Mike Garland, Celebrity Big Game Hunter.
Welcome, everyone, to another installment of Mike Garland, Celebrity Big Game Hunter. And by another installment, I mean a first installment. And by first, I mean perhaps last, but we'll see how it goes. So some of you may know Mike. He's an original co-host of Making Fun of MacGyver, and now he's an occasional co-host of Making Fun of MacGyver. But he's got a real penchant, an unmatched talent for meeting celebrities. He famously caught up with Richard Dean Anderson last year in Pittsburgh, along with Terry Hatcher. He's bumped into Henry Winkler, and besides the MacGyver connections, Burt Reynolds, Jay Leno, President Biden, and many more. And he has done it once again, and he's here to share his tale. So welcome, Mike, and thank you for joining us.
No, thank you, Sam. I appreciate you giving me some time.
So I'm excited. Who is it this time from the world of MacGyver? Is it Michael DeBar? We've never talked to him. Mayim Bialik, maybe?
No.
The ghost of Dana Elcar?
No, definitely not.
Who is it?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Wait a second. What? The most famous celebrity right now in the world as we record this shortly before Super Bowl. What number is this, Super Bowl?
I don't know.
The Super Bowl is coming up. You met Taylor Swift?
I was Taylor Swift adjacent. We shared a glance.
Mike Garland, tell us how you MacGyvered into getting adjacent to Taylor Swift.
So I wear many hats. I have a day job. I have many side gigs. And one of those side gigs is working for a national radio company that covers NFL games. So I was fortunate to be assigned to the sidelines for the AFC Championship game, Baltimore and Kansas City. And obviously everybody knew Taylor was going to be there because, I was going to be there. And Travis Kelce was there too. So after the game, we're getting ready to do our post-game interviews, and one of the PR guys from the Chiefs comes down, and we're wrangling everything up, and he's like, oh, by the way, Taylor's coming down to the field. So they wheel the stage out to do the trophy presentation, and all the media is coming in because they want to get their pictures and their video of Andy Reid and Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes and all of that. And then all of a sudden, here comes Taylor. And the guy I'm working with looks at me and says, get ready to take your pictures. Well, all of a sudden, I find myself on the backside of this entire crowd of photographers and camera operators and anybody and everybody that wants to do the same thing that I want to do. Get near Taylor and take a picture. So I finally work my way around the crowd, and I'm a guy away from where Taylor Swift is. And I snapped a really cool picture of Taylor, who was totally uninterested in me, but very interested in what was going on the stage. But I was a person away from arguably the most famous celebrity in the world.
All right, and let's see that picture right now. So there it is. This is a picture taken by you.
Yes.
And you're thinking, what, 4 feet away?
Well,
3 feet away?
3-4 feet. The guy that you see beside her is beside me, so we were that close.
So being just 3 feet away from the biggest star in the world, were you able to get a liner ID for the show? Like, hey, it's Taylor Swift, and I love listening to Making Fun of MacGyver. Were you able to pull that off?
No, her security guard pretty much shot that down. I thought I'd keep, a reasonable distance, but be Taylor adjacent.
Mike Garland, Celebrity Big Game Hunter. You've done it again. Now, I guess the next step is maybe talking to her or...
Let's be real here. I stand a better chance of talking to the ghost of Dana Elcar than I do Taylor Swift.
You nailed it. All right, so we don't know who's next in your sights, and we don't know if this segment will come up again, but it's been exciting having you here for another installment of Mike Garland, Celebrity Big Game Hunter. We'll just see you out there with the paparazzi, Mike, right?
That or a restraining order, one of the two.